Well, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday morning. We have made it to another weekend. Hey, thank you so much for that follow out there, TWI on Twitch. I appreciate that big time. What's going on, everybody? Welcome on into the chat this morning. If you're just joining us, grab your cup of coffee or your favorite beverage. Sit back, chill out, vibe. Guys, we're going to gear out our brand new duo hunters that we started yesterday. Sam Solo and I, my 5-year-old son, are taking a break from the warrior and paladin and from the duo druids. And he really wanted to play a hunter. And chat has been calling for, demanding in some ways that we play something other than a warrior, a paladin, and a druid. So we're rolling hunters. But because we're an official professional World of Warcraft player, guys, we're going to take advantage of all of our professions that we've leveled. And we're going to gear them out. Welcome on into the chat, everybody. Hey, it's your boy Epic Vision. We're getting ready to do what we do best, and that's bringing you another edition of World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. Guys, what's Hardcore Warcraft? It's one life Warcraft. That's it. That's what we're doing. That's what we're playing. We're playing on the old school, the original OG version of Hardcore Warcraft, which is funny to say because it's only not even 2 years old. But we're playing on Defias Pillager, where so many people right now are on Doomhowl, taking advantage of the classic Hardcore Anniversary server. Shout out to Frontier and Front 2. What Ampy's doing out there. We're staying on the DP, baby. Guys, lower left-hand corner of the screen. It's my favorite place. Hopefully it's yours. We got the Sam Solo cam on there. Let's go ahead and turn that off. And we're going to go ahead and continue to take advantage, fully utilize Epic Knights. 2 G's for GG, baby. Leather working ability. Electron, what's going on? You got to level 40 and died? Man, you gotta go again. You gotta go again. I'm sorry that you died at level 40. That's a pretty high level death. What class are you playing? What's going on, sick mate? Happy Friday, brother. How are we going? We are going great. We are going great. Yeah, we can 100% do this. Got that morning frog in the throat going on. Alright, so what are we at here? We're gonna make some fine leather tunics here. I can actually move this to the center of the screen now because we got a new add-on. Blizzard Move, one of our incredible community members, said, hey, why don't you go download this add-on? I said, that's a great idea. Now we can move the windows around. What level are our hunters? We just started them yesterday, so I think they're only up to level 7. So we made a bunch of gear and got it enchanted for up to level 10. But now I'm going to keep making us some more gear. So we're going to make a couple. I made a belt already. And Shadow Knight, my other character that's logged in, has one on her. So we need 2 fine leather tunics. Yeah, we played them last night just for a couple hours messing around. And had to take a break for dinner, and it was already pretty late to come back on. So we're going to jump back on the hunters later on today. Alright, fine leather tunic crafted. Moonglow vest. We'll skip that. Murloc scale belt. I do want to make this. So we need slimy Murloc scales times 2. So that's 16. We need 16 slimy Murloc scales. Fine leather boots. I think we skipped those. Yeah, we'll stick with the embossed ones. Hillman's vest. I think we skipped this too. Right? I'd rather have a 4 agi, 3 stamina over 4 stamina, 4 spirit. I would. Level 16 agility vest. Huh. Is that better than 5 strength, 3 agility? I think so, right? Because the hunter would rather have agility. You died playing at work, you had to alt-tab. Oh no. Oh no. Stream on YouTube is set to private, by the way? There's no way. Is that really true? There's no way. How in the world would that have happened? Are you sure? It says public. Both YouTube streams say public. Yeah. Both live streams say public. We got viewers in both channels. Johnny Forto. Thanks for letting me know. But yeah, they both say public. Everything should be Gucci. Guys, if you didn't know, We're live right now on Twitch. Okay, that's that purple icon here that looks like the chat bubble. This guy. Then we're live on Kick. Okay, that's that 8-bit neon K with the black circle. Then we have 2 YouTube streams going on. We got the 1440p 2K YouTube stream. We're also streaming in 1440p 2K on Twitch. It should look super, super crispy. Yeah. We're live in the short vertical YouTube stream as well. So that's 4 live streams going on right now for your World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore content consumption. What game is this? This is World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. Welcome on in to the chat, everybody. Hey, then right underneath my name, right underneath this right here, Epic Vision, EPIKVI7 ION. Picture the 7 like a Z and then the Z like an S, so then you get Epic Vision out of it. Yeah, you'll get there. We got that thumbs up, that like, that subscribe, that follow, that notification bell, guys. Hey, it still says private on your YouTube? Bro, I don't know what to tell you, man. We got literally hundreds of people in here already, so... Is anybody else having an issue with the YouTube? I mean, no, we got people watching, bro. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Are you using an ad blocker or something? Something that might be prohibiting your viewing experience? What's going on, Yeasty? You're good there? Yeah. Okay. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. We have hundreds of views already, bro. So I'm not sure, Johnny. I'm not sure what to tell you, my friend. I'm sorry that you're experiencing that. Don't judge. No judgment. But you keep getting Warhammer and World of Warcraft mixed up. You have zero knowledge about both. Hey, man. No judgment at all. Thanks for coming in and asking. And thanks for spending some of your day here with us. Yeah, hey brother, it's been a while. Hope you're doing good. YouTube is working fine. What's going on? War, Lock-ins TV. Welcome on in. It's good to see you back. It's good to see you back. That was weird. I'm glad that everything's okay. I'm glad everything's okay. Alright guys, so the question is, Hunter, is the Murloc scale breastplate better than the... Where's it at here? The dark leather tunic. Do we want the straight 8 agility? Or do we want the 5 strength 3 agility? I feel like we just rock this. Right? The dark leather tunic is the move. I feel like that's the move. Alright. Oh, I shouldn't close that window. We need that open. We need fine thread. That's on this page. Now it's getting spendy. Go from coarse to fine. Then we need some gray dye. Make a couple of these bad boys. Let's go. Could you give me a quick rundown of what you're doing if it's not too much to ask? Full Agi? Okay. Good morning, Kyle. What's good? Okay, so what we're doing is we're playing World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. Okay, Hardcore is One Life Warcraft. It's the 20-plus-year-old MMO, one of the greatest games ever made. But if instead when your character dies, you don't resurrect and just keep going, your character's gone. It forever remains a ghost, so then you gotta start all the way over. Okay? So that's what we're doing. Now, my 5-year-old son and I, we've been playing together, and we're leveling classes called Hunters. And Hunters wear leather armor. And because I'm an official professional World of Warcraft player, I have a whole bunch of other characters made that have maxed out their professions. We're gonna take advantage of that. So what I'm doing right now is I'm on Epic Knight, my rogue, who's a leather worker, and I'm crafting leather armor for our hunters to wear later. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Okay? Hopefully that breaks it down for you. Now I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch to one of my paladins and we're gonna go farm perfect Deviate scales. Now if anybody knows anything about me in this stream, I have some sort of weird affection for the Wailing Caverns and the perfect Deviate scales. That's what we're doing. Okay? That's what we're doing. So, I hope that's cool. Everyone good with that? How come I only made one of these? Need to make a second one. Were we out of mats? No, we got mats. We got mats in the bank too. So yeah, the duo hunters, guys. And while Sam Solo and I are leveling up these hunters, our warrior paladin duo that's currently at 40, those characters are collecting rested XP, meaning that the next time we play them, we're going to be able to level them faster, 50% faster. And then our duo druid pair that are currently 35, they're also collecting rested XP. We're going to cycle through the characters. The big thing is keeping this kid happy, right? That's the goal. I want him to be happy, to enjoy the game, to experience all the classes, all the races, all the combinations of things that he's never done before, while trying to keep the audience engaged, because people are committed to particular characters. They want to see them reach level 60. And I believe our Warrior and Paladin duo will be the first ones to do that, but we gotta just kind of get some stuff out of his system. You know what I mean? So that's what we're rolling with here. Alright, dark leather boots, skip, light leather pants, 5 agi, 3 spirit. I feel like we make these. A couple fine threads. Now, could we buy stuff off the auction house that's better? Maybe. Probably. But at the same time, this is fun, right? This is part of like the RP of the game, right? Alright, so these are 12, these are 15, these are 14. Deviate scale belt. We're gonna go make this. Okay, so we're gonna need 20 perfect deviate scales. We got 1. Okay, these are level 18 pants, medium leather. Alright, let's go get some stuff out of the bank. Dun, 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 dun. For a hunter, use the /pet attack macro. So if you think of that as a warrior's charge before you start shooting. Okay, okay. Here's Shadow Knight's just chilling. She's on her knees waiting for me to hand her gear to enchant. As a matter of fact, let's just do it. Here, you can take this and this and this and this, because you'll be my trade lady here. Go ahead and hit trade on her screen. Okay. Go back. You guys can't really. Ooh, how did that happen? Interesting. Weird keyboard combinations going on here. Alright, we need medium leather from Epic Banco here. I don't know how much I want to grab. I don't want to fill up my bags with mats as we're still crafting. Alright, what did we say we were gonna make? The pants. What's after the pants? Toughened leather armor, we're skipping. How about these red weld gloves? Chance of dealing 15 to 25 fire damage on a successful melee attack. For a 20-plus-year-old game, the graphics hold up surprisingly well. It's a beautiful thing about Warcraft. It's a beautiful thing about Warcraft. And, to be fair, we're streaming, or I'm playing the game in 4K. So the game that I have all my settings in 4K, 120 hertz, everything fully maxed. So it's as good as it can look for a 20-year-old game. And then we're streaming it in the highest quality possible as well. So all that combined, it helps make it look really beautiful. But yeah, you're not wrong. The style of graphics that they chose to go with early on in the game have really held up. Now, if you were to launch Classic Cataclysm right now and look at how they modified the game 3 expansions later and added the high texture packs, it is absolutely beautiful, but it still looks like Classic. And I hope when they give us Classic Plus, that's the version we get. That frog in the throat, early morning voice. Need more coffee. Alright. I forgot what we were doing. I love it. I love it. Okay, well, I'm contemplating these red whelp gloves. I don't know, though. Don't we have gloves that, like, they shoot? These nimble gloves? No. There was another set of gloves that I thought were really cool. It's not these. These nimble gloves are good. 4 agi, 4 spirit. Helmet belt. These ones, the Fletcher's gloves, improves your chance to get a critical strike with missile weapons by 1%, but it decreases your chance to parry an attack by 1%. I've always wanted to mess with these, because if I'm reading that right, missile weapons, like what's a missile weapon? That's anything you're shooting? Is a missile weapon anything that you shoot? It's a weird phrase, but I feel like this would be great for a hunter. A 1% critical strike chance on all of your bullets. Kind of feels OP, doesn't it? Dark leather belt. Hillman shoulders. All right, so these would be for level 20. We need some elixirs of wisdom, which I can make. Do we want to make gear all the way up? We're not going to make this, actually, because we're going to make this. So what else do I need to craft? I don't think I really need to craft anything, right? Because we're skipping this for this one, which we made. The light leather pants we need. We made those. Alright, Deviate scale belt is next then. So, we don't want the red whelp gloves. We'll probably go with these nimble ones. We'll go with these. I feel like these are the move. So we can make these. We're gonna skip that. Yeah. Engineering, guns, and ammos. Guys, we got the engineering done. Missile projectile, that's how I feel it. What's going on, Jack? What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, but you're right. We do need to make the next gun, which I think is a level 16 gun. So we're gonna do that. So I don't need to make anything. So I could make these if we had long tail feathers. We're gonna skip those. Where are the other gloves we were looking at? These? Level 21. These are level 22. I don't know. I'm tempted to see what these are all about here. But I think that's it. Okay, we need some armor kits. Is medium the best I can do? Because these got to be level 20. Oh, you have to be 20 to apply them. But we can put them on. Because I'm level 20. So I can put these armor kits on these and they'll work, right? Pretty sure that's how that works. Let's get some heavy leather out of the bank here. Guys, these are all mats that we farmed. Sam, Solo, and I have farmed these. And because we have no room in any of our banks, I've just been letting them sit in the mailbox. Then we got heavy leather, thick leather, medium leather, more heavy leather, more medium leather. We've burnt up all of our light leather, which is fine. I forgot what I needed to make these. We need heavy leather, right? Heavy? Yeah, let's go. Let's make a few of these bad boys. I might even have some on me. I do. I don't even need to make them. Let's go, baby. Let's do this. Engineering ammo is the best. All the way from Wrath. All the way to Wrath from engineering. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, it won't let me put them on. They're too low of a level. So we got to stick with medium. Alright, coarse thread. Yeah, we made our bullets. And we made the first gun and scope already. And that's what we're using. Coarse thread. Is that what I needed? Make a couple of these. Oh, I didn't want to do that.
Light bless you.
Light bless you. Yes, please be best. Please be blessed by all of the light. Don't let it burn your eyeballs. Why did I say that? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Bum, ba-da. Alright. What's this window? On your knees again, pretty lady. Alright, so we need some chest enchants here. Let's do this. This is where it always gets. Stream elements isn't, not stream elements, but OBS. I think we're just gonna leave that like that for now. Guns and ammo. Let's log on to Epic Shorty. Our level 60. Not to critique your credentials, but how does one know when they're a professional Warcraft player? Is there an esport you're missing? There is esports, guys. There's all kinds of things that can dictate if you're a professional, quote-unquote, professional Warcraft player, right? They got the MDIs, the Mythic Dungeon Invitationals. They got the arena tournaments. There are Giga Chad WoW gamers that are truly professionals. Like, that's all they do. They get paid to do it. I say it tongue-in-cheek. I'm an official professional World of Warcraft player because I take all of my professions in the game very seriously. Kind of play on words, yeah. It's supposed to be fun. Now, I've been playing this game for more than 20 years, so I have a ton of experience playing Warcraft, but I'm an average player at best. Good morning, Ryan. Welcome on in. You kept the Horde shirt on, but playing Ally is the thing? That's what we do, man. We switch it up. We gotta represent both factions. Yeah. Even though everybody knows that the Alliance is the superior faction in Classic Warcraft. It's not even a competition. That's why Ampy in Front and Frontier 2 right now are playing Alliance on Doomhowl, because they know that Horde would not be able to accomplish the task that they're trying to do. Facts. Alright. We don't have any mats. Those are the facts here. We don't have any mats. Sam Solo has all the mats. But let's look at guns here. Our next gun is the Deadly Blunderbuss. Copper tubes, copper bolts, medium leather. Let's see what we got. Bum, 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 bum. You guys want to hear a story about the shirt? This is the shirt I was wearing last night when we started the stream. I put it on fresh and clean. Then Sam Solo fell asleep on the couch. I put him in bed. He's on the top bunk. Then I laid down on the bottom bunk. Then I woke up with the same shirt on, and here we are streaming. Yeah. So it's still clean because I put it on last night. It hasn't even been worn for 12 hours. Yeah, it's totally fine. It's totally fine.
How are you?
We don't have any kind of mats. But you know who does actually have some mats? Would be Epic Magic. Epic Magic. You're wearing the same shirt as yesterday too? Let's go, man. Guys, as long as you don't have anything on it that's like too noticeable. You got some dog hair and some beard hair. A little drool from the dog. You slept in this? We're real men? Let's go, man. Let's go. Alright, she's got some mats. Oh, but he can't make them. Alright, so what do we gotta do here? What do we gotta do? We're gonna log back out. We got 2 accounts. So we're gonna take full use. In fact, guys, this is my last clean, quote unquote clean streaming shirt. Got like 12 streaming shirts, Horde and Alliance, most of them are black. Got some blue, some gray, some light gray. And then Sam Solo I think is up to 6 now. They're all in the dryer right now. We washed them last night, cold water, delicate cycle, because we don't want any of the beautiful custom logos to wear off or the colors of the shirt themselves to fade. Then we put them in the dryer on super delicate. And then after they get all the dampness out of them, then we put them on air dry. And they're in the dryer right now. Yeah. I'm not sure what you're saying there, sick mate. I don't know if I gotta read that again or what. Oh man, you're tripping me out with that though. Oh man. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Shadow Knight, who's right here standing in front of me, we're gonna log out of her. And we're gonna log into one of Sam Solo's characters that has all the mats, and I don't know which one it is. If it's Sam Solo Bank or what. Dad, why are you playing my characters? Son, why are you using my account all the time? Sam Solo Bank is loaded with mats, guys. Literally loaded. Because I send him all my stuff. Alright, so. Here, I'll bring him out here too so you can see his little stubby dwarfness. Oh, that's Aussie lingo? Gotcha. How's the server population? Man, guys, we've been saying it forever. The demise, we got it. The demise of Defias Pillager has been greatly exaggerated. The server population is fantastic, guys. Up until, literally guys, up until yesterday, or maybe even the day before, for your best Alliance hardcore classic World of Warcraft experience, this was the server to be on. Now, because Frontier started again, Front 2, and they're playing Alliance Doomhowl, thousands of people are over there now, right? They increased the surplus population of that server by thousands. So will that have some impact on us? We'll find out this weekend. Yeah, Sam Solo's still in bed. Meaning you slept dirty? Brown snake there in the outback in the orange dust bowl looks brown. Gotcha. Yeah. You want to come do my laundry? I'll pay you in carnitas. Is this my job or a side hustle hobby? We're out here for fun, man. We're out here. This is for fun. Yeah, I guess you could call it a hobby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is 100% for fun. The professional job kicks in a few short hours. Yeah, guys, we're out here for the love of the game, trying to share the passion that we have for World of Warcraft with everybody out there in the world. That's what we're doing. Yeah. Guys, in order to make a professional career out of streaming, it's equated to either number one, winning the lottery, or number two, becoming a professional athlete. Is it possible? Yes. But you have to play the game, and you have to be really, really good and get lucky. Yeah. So. And maybe someday. Maybe someday. But for now, we're chilling, like villains, playing the game that we love. Alright, Epic Shorty. We want to make Deadly Blunderbuss. So we need copper and medium leather. Okay? What does my guy have here? Well, he's got copper tubes already. Copper. Hey, you dirty copper, eh? Is that going to be enough copper? Should be. It should be. Lovely crafted boomstick. That's for level 19. Then we need bronze and some moss agates. And more copper. Alright. Well, my guy right here's got copper. Here, should we follow him? Should we do a little follow action so you can see what's happening? We'll follow Sam Solo Bank. Follow. Let's do this. Dun 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 dun. Epic Shorty's the caboose here. Sam Solo Bank is for sure the engine that's running. Hey there, we got 3 of these. Get a little copper action happening here. We need a little bronze action. We're gonna need some more moss agates. Okay. Safe travels. Safe travels to you. Alright, let's do this. It's not entirely true. You could be loud and obnoxious, have really cringy challenge videos, and rack up millions of views. Millions of views don't pay you. And how many times can you do that to make it a career? You can get lucky, you can make a few, you know, some change walking around in your pocket, some pocket change walking around. Yeah. Yeah. What's going on, Dennis? What's happening? Yeah. Yeah, you can be a flash in the pan, blow up really quick, make some money, and then be gone. It's true. A good personality probably plays a factor too. A lot of streamers you watch draw you in with their content and their personality, sense of humor. What are you doing here then, man? What are you doing here? We don't have any humor. We just can't say words right. Maybe that's what's funny enough. Personality? I got the award-winning personality. I guess we could go with that. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. We need 3 more mossies. That's level 21. Okay, we're gonna need some medium leather. Where's the scopes? Scopes are a device, right? Deadly scope. This is the next one we need. Requires level 30. Can't use it. Accurate scope. Accurate scope requires level 20. I guess we're rocking standard scope still, which is fine. So we need a bunch of mossies. We need some more mossies. I don't know if Adamic has mossies. Let's find out. World's best clicker? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Is revenue based on views or subscriptions? You thought it was views, but you could be wrong. I would encourage you, if you really want to figure out how you make money streaming, just go read about it. Yeah, just go read about it. Subscriptions are king. Honestly, views are helpful from the standpoint that that'll help you get sponsorships, but there's nothing better than people subscribing to your channel. That is the ultimate way to get a foundation of income that you can count on. Yeah, mouse clicking is awesome. Man, that's all we do. That's all we do. Yeah. You're about to log in and try to do some quests in the Undermine? Alright. Enjoy the War Within, the retail expansion. In fact, guys, yesterday, because I am an official professional World of Warcraft player, they sent me a survey. Yeah, that we can't talk about, we can't show. We can talk about it, but we can't like talk about the questions or show the questions or anything like that, which I would never do, because I would never violate the terms of service. No. But it says it would take 10 minutes to fill out. It took me like 20. Yeah, because they just kept asking question after question after question after question. And I filled it out honestly and accurately. I did. That's how much they trust my input. Or is it because I've been paying them between $15 and $30 a month for 20 years? It could have something to do with that too. I don't know. Let's give him some mossies. Let's log out of Adamic. Let's log back into Epic Night. Yeah. Written questions or choice questions? Both. Both. Sometimes you had to elaborate with 2 or 3 sentences. Sometimes you had to click the radio button and make a multiple choice selection. Other times you had to do a slider bar, which, you know, are you neutral? Do you somewhat agree, somewhat disagree, or strongly agree, strongly disagree? That kind of stuff. Dun, 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 dun. You should have Classic for free by now. I mean, I bought it. I bought it a million times over. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we'll log out of here. We'll log back into Epic Shorty. You've been playing for 18 years? Nice, man. Nice. Are you player swapping for certain items other accounts hold? Yes. It's 100% what we're doing. Great observation. Some of my players are leather workers. Some of my players are blacksmiths. Some are miners. Some are skinners. Some are herbalists. Some are alchemists. Some are engineers. So they all carry different types of mats. So that's what we're doing here. Okay, so before we go too far away here, we're gonna need to go standard scope. So bronze tubes. What do we need to make bronze tubes? Bronze and weak flux, we got it. Copper bolts, we got. We're making this. Copper bolts. We got enough. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, look at their sickmate. What's going on, bro? Guys, we're talking to sickmate in the chat, and then sickmate's right here. And is rocking a dwarf. Let's go, baby. Bro. Sickmate. Sickmate, would you be kind enough? Do you want to join Epic and Lore Hardcore? Do you want to join Epic and Lore Hardcore? He's taking all the Sam Solo stuff while he sleeps. Invite to guild. G invite. Sick mates. Guys. Did it not come up? / G invite? And there it is, guys. And there it is. Sick mates has joined the guild. Boom. Look at that beautiful banner above his name right now. Epic and Lore Hardcore. How about it, man? How about it? Alright, let's go ahead and get you a straight guild promotion. Okay, you're a seasoned vet immediately because I know who you are. Boom, just like that. Sick mate in the guild playing Selfbound. Let's go. Your personality's alright. It's more your channel is wholesome and well. It's a tad funny when Sam frustrates you with his Leroy Jenkins energy. Oh man. You got Pig G with you? I like it. I like it. The hunter himself. Let's go. Raises a drink to me. Beautiful. Happy Friday. Amen to that. Amen to that. That color pig is your favorite? Yeah. It's a cool looking pig, man. I think I'm gonna rock a cat. I think we're rocking a cat. I might do a boar, but I think it's gonna be a cat. Sam Solo's gonna go with a bear. Yeah, I think that's what we're rolling. Yep. Dude, what's going on, Wes? Welcome on in, my friend. Epic Shorty. The real OG Shorty. Sam Solo made his solo Shorty to copy Epic Shorty. Yeah. Imitation, the sincerest form of flattery, right? Bum, 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 bum. Alright, we need a couple wooden stocks and a couple heavy stocks. So let's just go to the engineering trainer immediately and get those. Engineering supplier, if you will. 2, 3, 4. I feel like we need some of this too, right? I don't know how much of that we need. Oh man, my bag. We're gonna be in a bag full situation here. This is not good. We have to vendoroni and buy back. Alright. How bad did we screw this up here by not having any bag slots? Go up to Silvermoon for the red links. There is no Silvermoon in Classic Warcraft, my friend. It doesn't come into play until when? Burning Crusade, right? Pretty sure. You had 2 cats. One was called Dez, and one was called Troy. And it said destroy when they stood next to each other. That's awesome. That's awesome. You like orange cats? They're cool? Yeah. Speaking of orange cats, if you guys join our Discord server and go into our pets channel, our boy Losifer, Los, he put in a picture of his orange cat. Legitimately in the Discord, you can go see a picture of a real life orange cat. Yeah. Alright, handful of copper bolts. Let's just make 8 of them, even though we know we're gonna need more. You flew over to Stormwind to say hello in game? You haven't really played too much hardcore WoW? The other week you got me into it for a day or two? Alright, alright. Jump on in. I appreciate that big time, sick mate, I do. Guys, it's so cool. You know, people, you guys, viewers out there in the community, participating chat, if you will, appreciating the game, loving the game, downloading the game, then you install it, and then you pay your sub, and then you join the game, then you come join the server we're on, then you join the guild, and we're having conversations in chat and in game. That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about for me. Alright, let's make a couple of these. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. They won't stack either, will they? Oh no, let's see what happens here. Our baggage, I didn't calculate for having too much stuff in my bags. What is this? This is a scope right here. We have an accurate scope made already. It's not gonna let me put it on it though, right? I don't think so. Pet attack is the macro with a pig. They have charge? Yeah, I like the boars a lot. So, when I leveled up my hunter in vanilla, if you will, that's now the retail version of the game, or yeah, I did have a boar as a pet, and I kept it all the way through. His name was Breakfast Meat. Okay. When I leveled my hunter when Classic came out, which is now up to Classic Cataclysm, I used a cat. Yeah. And the cat is special to me because my dad always played a cat. And we'll get into that when we actually get to tame our cat, hopefully tonight, and we get to name it. We'll talk about that more. So many items, you lose track of what they all do. Hey, you're not wrong. And man, this version of the game has the simplest amount, the least amount of items. It gets intense. Just think about this. You have all these items, right? And every expansion you get more. And there's been 10 expansions. It's absolutely mind-boggling how many items are in this video game. Yeah, see, this is where we're gonna have an issue. Can I put an accurate scope on? I don't think it's gonna let me. Let's just try. Oh, it did! It did! Ho ho ho! Let's go! Okay. Okay. Well, we need bronze tube, jade, and a citrine. Alright. Handful of copper bolts. Times 2 and 2 bronze tubes. Okay. Bronze tubes. Alright, let's create these. Birds are cool as well. Owls. Everybody likes the owls and the bats. I can't do it. I can't do the owls and the bats because the flapping wings on the screen all the time, it gets at me. I can't do it. But I know everybody loves them. I know they do. You know what the other cool thing about being a hunter is that you have to be a professional. You have to take your fishing and cooking profession seriously to feed your pets, or they get mad. They turn disloyal and they leave you. Yeah. If you don't treat your animals well, just like in a real life relationship, they leave you. No, Milton, my 125 pound or 55 kilogram Cane Corso, my doggy, he would never leave me. But treat your pets well, man. Yeah, you just bought the fish, you can do that. Eventually you don't have to feed them anymore. I thought you always have to feed them for their loyalty. You want to have them in that that love loyalty range that they're doing over 100% over 100% damage. Or do you mean like eventually, like as the expansions go on, you don't feed them anymore? Yeah. Maybe something like that's going on. All right. Do we really need to make this gun? I mean, it is marginally better. It shoots a whole lot quicker. A 1.8 speed gun, sometimes you can get that extra shot off. So yeah, we do need it. We need it. Happy causes 125% of normal damage. That's what I'm saying, man. You want your pets to be happy. You want to feed them. Alright, we want to make another one. So 2 more bronze tubes. And 2 more copper bolts. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. You know how much I want to just honestly take off work today? Oh my god. I just want to call it in right now. But the 4th of July is coming up very soon here. America's Independence Day, if you will. And we'll be off that Friday. And then we'll be off Saturday and Sunday. And then I took off Monday. We got some stuff going on. And then I'm off Tuesday because that's Sam Solo's birthday. So I'm going to get a good 5-day stretch coming up here in a few days. So we just got to persevere. We got to stick with it. Because we only need to make one more, right? Okay, let's do this. Why'd I get all this leather? What do I need leather for? Okay. Lovely crafted boomstick. Lovely crafted boomstick. And then we got the deadly blunderbusses. Okay, we need scopes. But I put the real good scope on that one. And we were just gonna make accurate scopes. Or not accurate, we were gonna make I don't know, what are they called? Okay, so those are the accurate ones. We're gonna make standard scopy boys, which are +2. I mean, but now that I know the accurate can go on it, I don't want to just, you know, right? These overall are less damage, but they're faster. These ones hit harder. It's kind of like the dagger versus the sword situation. Yeah. You look like you play Magic. What do you mean by Magic? You mean like Magic the card game? I used to play Magic the Gathering, the card game, like when it first came out more than 20 some years ago. Yeah. I actually went to a Magic the Gathering tournament. Yeah, I went to a tournament. That was in my early 20s. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, I collected cards. I ended up selling them all to my buddy. Yeah. This is it, guys. This is the only game we've been playing for nearly 21 years is World of Warcraft. This is it. This is it. With the exception of some Diablo 3 when it came out. Because when Mists of Pandaria came out, which it's about to come out again, Mists of Pandaria Classic, we went up to the first content patch. I was kind of over it. One of the only times in my Warcraft career I was kind of over Warcraft. Not like over it in the standpoint that I was done, but it just didn't like capture me every day. And Blizzard said, hey, because you've subscribed, you've given us so much money and you buy them in 6 months increments of game time, we're going to give you Diablo 3 for free. And I went and played a whole lot of Diablo 3. Yeah, Diablo 3 was good. It was a lot of fun. Some people say that it was too colorful, it wasn't evil enough. I never played D2, even though I do have the remastered version. And I never played D4 because I think it's going to be too much for my 5-year-old son. Right? That's another reason we're staying locked into Warcraft. Because even though there are some questionable things in Warcraft that you could say they're not maybe age appropriate for a 5-year-old, it's a whole lot more age appropriate than almost any other game that's out there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, can you do dungeons as solo self? Okay, so there's a difference between solo self-found and self-found. Self-found, when you check that box, that just means there's no mailbox, no trading, no auction house. You can group up with anybody you want to. Okay? Solo self-found is a self-inflicted pain, game mode challenge, if you will, where there's no grouping. So solo self-found means there's no grouping. No mailbox, no auction house, no trading. Just regular self-found though means no mailbox, no auction house, no trading. Yeah. So when you put solo in front of self-found, that's no grouping. Yeah. And that's just a personal inflicted pain. Challenge. Challenge. Guys, do we just rock the standard scopes, or do we go get the citrines in the JD boys? Right? We can make a couple bronze tubes while we're here. So we need 3. So I'm gonna need 6. I'm gonna need 6 jades and 6 citrines. That's a lot. That's a lot. Alright, copper tube is a part. Copper tube. No, we need bronze tubes. Guys, don't let me screw this up. I'm counting on you guys. You cannot let me screw this up. We need bronze tubes, right? It's bronze. Bronze. 6. We need 6 of them because we got 3 more guns to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bronze. Let's go. Requires an anvil. Aren't we right next to an anvil? We just weren't close enough. All right, here we go. JD Boys sounds cooler, but don't take your word for it. JD Boys is a cooler thing. Yeah, 100% it's cooler. Magic is a very expensive hobby. I'm going to tell you what, okay? I worked probably... Now you can buy magic cards almost anywhere. But when it first came out, you could only really buy them at hobby stores, right? So... on payday, I got paid once a week at that time. I worked probably like 25 to 30 minutes away from the hobby store. Alright? And over lunch, which was a ridiculous thing to do, the day I got paid, I would get in my car and I would get to the hobby store and buy as many decks of cards as I could. And then I would drive back. I spent my entire lunch hour risking it for the biscuit because it was like a 25-30 minute drive to buy these cards and then get back to the office. Yeah, I had a huge collection of cards. I couldn't tell you what my best card was. I don't really remember. But, man, yeah. We played a lot of it, my buddy and I. And that was right when we need our gyro, we need our Euro gyromatic micro adjuster. I got one in the bank. That was right when the first Magic video game came out. The Magic the Gathering video game on the computer. And that was before I started playing Warcraft. So that was more than 20 years ago. That was probably like 20... Man, let me think about it then. It's right when I got done with college. So I started college at 17. So 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, 20, 20, 21. So I was 21 or 22. Warcraft for me didn't come out till 26. So yeah. So that was a long time ago. So let's say 26 years ago. Somebody wants to look up when the very first Magic the Gathering video game came out. That's how long it's been. You seen that post? Yeah, that someone's got that. They got the one ring. Yeah. They got the one ring. It was worth like $2.6 million or something like that. Yep. Probably spent $3 million trying to get that one card. I mean, probably not, but still. How cool though, huh? How cool is it that somebody was able to score that? It's awesome. Where's the other character at? Oh, he's chilling in the bank. We needed citrines and jades. And he doesn't have those. Bum, bum, ba-da-da. It's chilling on red wolf meat. And ore. My little Sam Solo buddy. I love my son so much. Oh, he does have a citrine. And he had bronze tubes made too. Guys, what are we doing? He had this stuff. Coulda, woulda, shoulda been just we wouldn't have had to make it, but that's okay. Silver contact, iron bars, silver bars, gold bars. Dun, 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 dun. It's got gyrochronometers, black Voltro's got a core of earths. Alright. I'm bringing Sam Solo Bank out here, guys. I'm bringing him out. 1997 Epic, the first video game was made in 1997? The first Magic the Gathering video game was 1997? For the PC? Did the next version come out in the early 2000s? Man, Zed has still been in high school. I don't remember playing it in high school, but maybe we did. Maybe it was high school. See, I lived with my buddy right after college. So that's why that was sticking with me. But maybe we did play it in while I was in college, not just after college. Wow. Like, I have a visual memory of me sitting in his basement, because that's where I lived. Which is like the lower level of houses in cold weather climates. You have a basement. That's actually where I am now. It's the lower level of my house. Sitting there playing with him on my computer. Yeah. Alright. Citrines and... Let's log out here. I'm a Candle Strider, man. The noise of that, like, you don't realize how irritating it is until you're off of it. Alright, we got 8 citrines here, but I need those. Okay, we have jades. Oh, we got more. So what do we need? We needed 3 of each, right? Is that right? For 3 scopes, 3 of each? I feel like that's right. Guys, this is my first level 60 right here at Damick, my namesake. The Giga Chad Paladin. You always say Giga Chad, and you always say goated. Yeah, I do. I'm old. I use lingo that's 20 years old too. It's okay though. Don't be mad about it. Celebrate it. Bum, 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 ba-da-na-na-na-na. Yeah, you hear it now? You hear it? That my Candle Strider. Oh, I gotta get my gyrochromatic, my adjuster dealio. Oh, and I don't even need to go to the forge to make these either. Right? We don't even need to go to the forge. We just need bag slots. I got one in here somewhere. Here it is, my screwdriver. I guess we can just put some stuff in the bank here. Here we go, accurate scope times 3. We need to put more stuff in the bank. Oh yeah, let's go, baby. Chat, thanks for hanging out this morning, man. Happy Friday to you. Or maybe it's even afternoon where you are. Sickmate, what time is it by you? Is it already Friday evening? Over there in the land of Australia, New Zealand time zone? Alright, scopes, done. Oh, you know what else we need to make? We need to make more bullets. Okay, where are the scopes at? Okay, right here. This one doesn't have it. This one's gonna get it. It's Friday night. Alright. So you're officially in weekend mode. I hope today's chill at work. I do. I got a lot of stuff to do, but I still hope it's chill. I need a chill day. Because this week has been literally bonkers. What does bonkers mean? collectible card games. Past that. It was fun. But now we're playing video games officially. Hardcore style. He can get this stuff too, I guess. Get his copper back. We didn't take any mossies from him, did we? I feel like maybe we did take a couple mossies. I'll give him 2 back. Put him in his bank. Is this hardcore? Yes, mate. This is hardcore, my friend. World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore in the North American region, if you will. In the version or the server that we're playing on is Defias Pillager. Welcome on into the chat. It's good to see you. You have a good one too. Alright, I feel like I'm just gonna mail these guns. Okay, let's do this. We could trade and trade, but we'll trade these back. So you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. So, oh, we got our Ungoral soil. Beautiful. We need the Ungoral soil. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, it went right where it knew to be. It went right where it knew to be. Guys, now here's... Are we crafting weapons? We were crafting weapons. Yep, the skills that pays the bills. Let's go, man. Not sure what profession. Not sure what his profession is. Oh, I see. Hug. Guys, I always have a bad habit of reading the bottom of the chat instead of the top. So what's the end goal of this process of gathering certain resources? Is this for combat, raids, or something else? We're just making gear to make our leveling experience easier. That's it. That's all we're doing. Yep. So our hunters right now are only level 7. So we're making them their gear from like level 10 to level 20. Because we're going to hit level 10 tonight. Get our pets. Then we're going to strive to hit level 20 this weekend. Yeah. So, in order to make guns and bullets, you have to be an engineer. To make melee weapons, you have to be a blacksmith. To make your armor that hunters wear for the first 40 levels is leather, so you have to be a leather worker. Yeah. So it's a combination. And then, as an enchanter, I can put magical abilities, if you will, enhancements on the armor to make it even better. Is any of this necessary? None of it. But it's fun. And that's why we're doing it. Yeah, we're just chilling, man. We're vibing out. In some ways, role-playing. Yeah. Alright, so my hunter's name is Epic Buck Buck. For Buck Buck Blast weapons, because we're dwarves and we use guns, and guns go Buck Buck Blast. Okay? How come I only have 3 guns? How come I only have 3 guns? Oh, it's right here. I was about to freak out here. Alright, so Deadly Blunderbuss, Lovely, Crafted, Boomsticks. Okay? See ya. Now, Sam Solo is, they're dwarves. Our hunters are dwarves, Ryan. They're dwarves. Now, Sam Solo, again, in the most sincerest form of flattery, imitation, his character's name is Solo Buck Buck, okay? So he also gets a Deadly Blunderbuss and a Lovely Crafted Boomstick. Okay? Now, we need to make bullets. What are the next level bullets we make? Bullet, here we go. Crafted Heavy Shot, level 15. We need coarse blasting powder and copper bars. It's a good thing we got Sam Solo Bank still in effect here, because he's going to be able to trade me some copper bars and some, hey, what up, Sam Solo Bank? What's good? Let's go ahead and put you on. We'll go ahead and follow you. No, we're not trading. Follow. Follow the arrow. It'll tell you where to go. Alright, let's go. Now, I've never made a Night Elf Hunter, and Night Elf Hunters specialize with bows, right? Because they're from the nature aspect of things. My guy's stuck. There, come on. Come on, little dwarf. Come on, little Nomi. Come on, little Nomi. Where dwarves are all about fire and metal. Get it, right? Was that... What do we need? We need a coarse? Or did we need rough? We need coarse. Perfect. Coarse and copper. And we have some right here. Boom. Boom. And we need some more coarse stone. Booyaka. We got more coarse stone here too? We do. Okay, is that everything? 20? That's gotta be enough, right? Has to be enough.
See you later.
Alright, let's do this. Coarse blasting powder. Coarse stone. Beautiful. Okay. So... let's put this here so the people in the back can see. Coarse blasting powder. Let's make it all. Yeah, use a bow. Are there druids in this game? Yep, there's druids. And in fact, we've been playing our duo druids. They're both up to level 35. They're both up to level 35. In fact, not only do we have one druid, we have two druids because we needed to make a backup druid. Because my druid that was level 40 with unlocked max alchemy at level 300 died in the Badlands. Got two-shot clapped by Hementus in Backlash, level 50 elite dragons in less than a half a second. And all of that energy, those blood, sweat, and tears, determination, materials, gold, used to level 300 alchemy, dead in a half a second. Dead in a half a second. So then we were cursed. Our druids were cursed. Literally 3 Sundays in a row, we lost 3 different druids in hardcore Warcraft. Then I had to call out the big guns. I had to call my buddy Lore, who's the second half of Epic and Lore Hardcore, who was a druid aficionado, an expert druid leveler. And I said, Lore, I need you to come back to Defias Pillager, bro. I know you're out there doing your thing on Doomhowl, preparing the way, leveling a roster of characters, maxing out all professions for when we do maybe make the move to Doomhowl. Can you come back to Defias Pillager for me and help me level a druid? Over one weekend, my boy came and he helped me, and we broke the druid curse. Yeah. So Epic Minded, we even changed our character's name from Epic Minded to Shadow Minded. We went from male druid to female night elf druid. And she is chilling right now at level 35 with 300 alchemy unlocked. But Epic Minded is still there, waiting in the wings at level 17. So we have 2 druids, both alchemists. We had to do it. We had to do it. Yeah. So shout out to my boy Lore. Crafted heavy shot. Let's go. Yep. Guys, we played so much druid that people in the channel were tired of seeing the druid. They wanted us to do something else. And I said, no. We're breaking the druid curse. We're playing the druid. So for 6 weeks, you got nothing but druid action. That's it. We put the paladin warrior duo on the shelf. We leveled up druids. Then we went back to the paladin warrior duo. Got them up to level 40. Got their epic mount. I'm sorry, their mount. Sam Solo's first mount ever in World of Warcraft. And he did it in hardcore at the age of 5. You don't think my kid's a Giga Chad gamer, man? He's taking after dad. He's a button clicker and all, too. Yeah. Hunt and peck on the keyboard, all of it, man. I'm teaching him all the good habits. All the good habits. How to run into walls, getting stuck on pixels. Guys, there's nobody out here on the server this morning. What is going on? It's Friday morning. There's nobody here. Is everybody truly over on Doomhowl now? Say it's not so. Epic, buck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because you can only have 8 slots right now, I think. Our bags are only 8 slot. Okay. Let's make more. But wait, there's more. Let's make 8 more of these. Yep. Is there potion brewing? We actually do have we do have all of our potions already. We did that yesterday. So we got our Troll's Blood, our Fortitude, our Ogre Strength, our Defense, our Agility, and our Wisdom. They also have Swiftness pots. But for buff potions, they have 6. Yeah. Or 5. Or 6. I think it's 5. Something like that. Yeah. Alright, we made them all? Let's do it. Okay, what's the next level? Solid shot is one level 30. Oh man, so we're gonna be rocking these bullets for a hot minute. Alright, send. Solo. Buck. Epic, why are you so crazy? I mean, I don't even know. 1, 2, 3, 4. I missed one. This one. Guys, we're down to 4 silver. This guy's gonna need some money. Okay. I feel like we're good here. The leather can go back to Epic Knight with 2 G's for GG's, baby. Guys, you ready for some action? Are you guys ready for some action? Little action Jackson. Maybe we just keep them off. Maybe we keep these on us. Okay, now check this out. Is that a universal role, or can only druids brew potions due to their alchemist tendencies? Any character can have 2 primary professions. Okay? So your primary professions in Warcraft are split into 2 categories. There's crafting and gathering. Okay? So, your gathering professions are herbalism, mining, and skinning. Okay? Then your crafting professions are alchemy, which takes the herbs, turns them into potions and elixirs. Then you have engineering and blacksmithing, which takes all of the ore and gems from mining. And then you have leatherworking. Okay? So, herbalism, skinning, mining turns into alchemy, blacksmithing, engineering, leatherworking. Then you also have tailoring, which from all the cloth that you acquire from killing humanoid mobs, and then enchanting, which allows you to disenchant the magical qualities of armor and weapons, turn them into dust, essences, and shards, and then you can re-enchant gear. Okay? So, from a role-playing perspective, druids make the most sense in some ways to be your herbalist alchemist, but so do hunters. Gathering is more about mobility than anything. Yeah. Sign me up. Love you some potion brewing. All you have to do is go out to battle.net, create an account. Then you can go ahead and download Classic Warcraft. And for the barrier to entry is $15 US per month. Now, depending on what region or zone you're in, it might be a little less, but it's $15 a month to play Warcraft. Yeah. But if you play Classic Warcraft, the game itself is free. If you play retail, you have to buy retail, which is currently at the War Within expansion. And they have a good deal going on right now for like 40 or 50% off. Yeah. Alright. We're done. Engineering, done. What were we gonna do? We could do some enchanting. So let's do this. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna exit the game on this character. We're just gonna completely exit game. Back, quit. Okay. And that'll automatically tell OBS to switch to the other client that's running, which is what we just did. Okay, then we're gonna hit Control M to bring the music in. Then we're gonna go ahead and log out of this character, and then we're gonna log into Shadow Knight. Shadow Knight, here she is. Okay, this is my alt warrior that's level 40. She is a max level tailor and enchanter. Now, why did we switch to her? Because I have some chest pieces that I need to enchant. And I have to figure out what kind of enchant I want to put on these said chest pieces. So level 12 to level 15. Do we just go... I mean, we could go 100 health. That's a lot, though. It's an expensive enchant. Could go stats, which is another very expensive enchant. We could probably just go greater health. Isn't there a 50 health? Superior health. 50 health. Let's do this. So we need... Man, I'm gonna need 24 vision dust. Ooh, do we have enough? You'd probably do a demo version? Okay, yeah, so if you wanted to download the retail client, which is massive, it's like more than... I forget how big it is, guys. Help me out here. How big is retail? 100 gigs or something? You could download Retail, and which is the newest version of the game, which is probably what I would recommend for new gamers, honestly. Like if you're a modern gamer, if you like action RPG style, Retail might be more your speed anyway. You can level up any class in race, so you can pick your race, and then you can pick your class, and you can get them all up to level 20, and it's free. And you can see if you how much you enjoy the game. It's actually a pretty cool thing that they let you do that. Guys, we're gonna be out of vision dust here. Do we soul dust these other ones, and then vision dust these ones? Maybe? What am I saying? So we could do greater health. I mean, we got the max. We might as well just do it, right? We might as well just give them the extra 15. But it will feel like a bigger upgrade. These ones for sure need the bigger one. In a lot of ways, this fine leather tunic is actually better. It's slightly less armor, but think about this. Would you take 4 agility, 3 stamina over 6 agility? I would. In hardcore Warcraft, stamina is always king. Yeah. So much stuff you can do in WoW, bro. You could play it forever. I know. That's the beauty of the game, man. All of the mini games inside the games, and then all the specialty challenges that you can put on yourself. Like, guys, this is an incredible video game. That's why we're still playing it here 2 decades later, 10 expansions later, guys. The fact that there's not too many people on playing right now, though, is a little bit, guys, people are enjoying that Doomhall fresh right now. I thought about it. I thought about joining Front 2. People were asking me last night how come we didn't do it. That would be good exposure for Sam Solo and I. We could. I don't know. I feel like I'm betraying Defias Pillager in some ways, but that's sunken cost fallacy, right? Can druids be the healer? Druids can either be... They can be the healer, they can be cat, they can be bear, they can be moonkin. So you have your tanking, you have your melee DPS, you have your caster DPS, and you have your healer. Yeah. Yeah. Do we go join Fort 2? Do we do that? Do we move over to Doomhall, guys? Because the thing about it is, it's guild found. So there's no mailbox, no trading, no auction house, unless you're within the guild. Sam Solo and I could both join. We could trade with each other. Take Spirit to AFAC auto shot as a hunter and getting the MP5. Ah, that's really cool. So Spirit is really good then. Alright, so let's do this. Epic Buck. Gets a belt, he gets some pantalones, he gets that in this. And then Solo Buck. If I tell Sam Solo we're gonna go play on Doomhall, he'll probably be super happy about it. Are we really, Dad? Are we really gonna play on Doomhall? Okay, we're gonna exit the game, which is gonna be kind of weird for everybody. We're gonna go full screen. Alright, hey guys, welcome to the studio. Welcome on in. Then we're gonna log back in to the other account, which I probably could have did first before I exited, but all right, now it's coming back. You guys hear that quality introductory music, lower left-hand corner. My favorite place to hang out. Hopefully it's yours. Man, guys, I saved this character as a reminder of how fast your life can be over in hardcore Warcraft. This is my level 55 paladin. Could you imagine getting up to level 55 and then dying? And can you imagine being a level 55 paladin and dying to fall damage, which is one of the most ridiculous ways you could possibly die as a paladin? Double C hype is still a ghost. But then, because of determination, drive, dedication to the game, our very next paladin, Adamic, dinged up to level 60. and it was a special moment. In fact, it was one of my highest watched streams ever when Adamic dinged up to level 60. Then after losing dozens and dozens and dozens of warriors at all levels, Solo Shorty hit level 60. Hardest class to hit level 60 with in Hardcore Warcraft. Epic Might is our paired paladin with Sam Solo. Here's Shadow-Minded the Druid. NSO Vendetta. Are you a subscriber of the channel? You've been chatting a lot today. If you're not a subscriber, I encourage you just go ahead and subscribe to the channel, please. Okay? I'm going to show you the Druid. There's your bear form right there. There's your Druid bear. Okay? Here's your Druid cat. Here's your Druid travel form, which makes you super fast. And you also have a water form. You can also turn into a seal. Yeah, there's your Druid. Yep. Not gonna lie, you completely forgot to. Let's go. Been too invested in the stream. Yeah, man, hit that subscribe button. Guys, if you wanted to actually, or hit that follow button. You guys wanted to become subscribers to the channel, we got Epic Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3 subs. Your Tier 1 sub will unlock full use of all of the handcrafted, custom-created emotes just for you to celebrate important milestones that take place during the game, or really just for fun. And it helps support the channel greatly. If you become a subscriber out on Twitch, you'll get 30 days of ad-free viewing, and it also unlocks all the emotes for you. The other thing, back to the YouTube platform, by becoming a subscriber, your name turns green in the chat, you start accumulating badges next to your name, you get priority shoutouts in members only and members early content as we edit videos down. And there's more. And there they are. There's all the emotes right there. Epic Ding, World Best Clicker, The American Dream, Brainicles, Epic Love, lower left-hand corner of the screen, Epic Disappointment, that BKB buff, Overtime, LDH, which stands for Long, Deep, and Hard. We got the Sam Solo emote and Mrs. Epic Vision calling emote. Alright? Guys, it's time. Epic Might, Wailing Caverns, Deviate Scale Farming. We could... Man, we're not doing it though. We're not doing it though. I thought it said the world's best clicker. World's best clicker. We have a mount, we could use it. LDH, long, deep, and hard. That's right, man. We play the game long hours. We go deep into the back of caves, doing dangerous things, and we do all of the hard quests. Yep. You didn't know that's what it stands for? Yeah, LDH, long, deep, and hard, man. That's what it is. Yep. Ratchet is where we want to go, so Booty Bay. Dun, dun. You didn't know it? Yeah, that's what it is, man. It just came out one day naturally. How come you're clicking your abilities? Because I'm the world's best clicker, bro. I'm the world's best clicker. And if you haven't clicked your abilities in Warcraft, what are you doing? Guys, if you think you're a good gamer because you use keybinds, bro, it takes way more skill to click your buttons than it does to keybind them. I promise you. So if you want to up the ante and really prove that you're a Giga Chad gamer, click them. Yeah, click them. Let's go. World best clicker right there for you. DNN Gaming, welcome on into the chat, my friend. Yeah. World's best clicker. We celebrate it around here. In fact, that's gonna go on my merch. You agree? It takes insane accuracy. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Anybody can keybind, but try clicking. Yeah, try it. Try it. Change your life. Yeah. Hey guys, while we're flying, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go Alt-Z. We're gonna go Alt-Z. Okay, we're gonna hide all the interface. We're gonna go Alt-Tab. I'm gonna take my big head out of the way, and you can enjoy your interface-free Azeroth flying experience. Just check it out. Appreciate the game. It's beauty. Am I gonna be playing Mr. Pandaria? So the way I'm gonna answer that is possibly. And why do I say it like that? because Sam Solo's never experienced Mr. Pandaria, my 5-year-old. And I would like him to see it, and see if he likes it. And maybe he'll want to play a panda. Other than that though, I have no desire to play Mr. Pandaria. In fact, it was one of the expansions that I'd put near the bottom of my list of expansions. Yeah. Like we shared earlier in the stream, Mr. Pandaria was the one expansion after the first major content patch came out that I kind of lost some of my if you will, for Warcraft, and we played a whole lot of Diablo 3 instead. Now, looking back at Mists in its place and time, the music, the graphical style, like, they really deviated from Warcraft in a lot of ways. Now, you can say the Pandarians were in Warcraft 3, I believe, kind of like as a meme, and they were, but let's just be honest, right? Mr. Pandaria, why did it come out? To cater to a specific audience group, which is totally fine. Now, PvPers will say Mr. Pandaria is probably some of the best PvP ever because everything worked, right? Everything worked. You could play just about any combination. Everybody was a little bit overjuiced, and it was a lot of fun. But being a non-PvPer, I'm just curious how I'm going to feel about Mists when we go back into it. Maybe I'll appreciate it more. Now, my dad, RIP, passed away 6 years ago. He loved Mr. Pandaria. That was his favorite expansion. He loved the cooking. He loved the farm. He loved the black market auction house. That's when he added Horde to his repertoire. Because we played on a PvP server, Altric Mountains, that was dominated by the Horde. And in order for him to actually get to the black market auction house, he too had to join the dark side. Yeah. And he did. And he 100% did. Alright guys, we're about to land here in the Bay of Booty, Booty Bay if you will. We'll bring my big dome back into the lower left-hand corner of the screen. Let's see those lower left-hand corner of the screen emotes. And we're going to go ahead and hit Alt-Z. We're going to go catch our boat here. To Ratchet. Hey! The boat's not here, which is good. It's been fun, man, but you stayed up all night and you want to at least get a nap in. Good luck at work and enjoy the rest of your day. NSO Vendetta, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. I hope to see you again in the chat and maybe even in the video game itself. You have a great day too, man. Rest up. And guys, when I say boy or man, it's all inclusive, right? Boy, girl, man, woman, ladies, gentlemen, people of all types, right? Yeah. Please don't be offended. Look it, we're in Booty Bay next to Booty Bay. Guys, look at this. We're in Booty Bay next to Booty Bay. That's Booty Bay right there. It's the namesake. What the heck? Nice name. In a nice place. Hey, let's go. Mod Nation X in the chat. What up, my man? You died on 2 hunters, hardcore 27 and 35 because of disconnect? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, yeah. Do we do like a little slash? Like a little slash this thing? A little flirt action with Booty Bay? I mean, huh? Huh? Could you see it? Could you see it? Oh, a dwarf like me and a mage like her? She's a warlock. There's no way this could work. There's absolutely there's no way. I'm a paladin. I'm a defender of justice, a wielder of the light. I cannot even consider becoming attached to somebody who harnesses and controls and summons demons. You're playing with Kungan? Alright, let's go, man. What happens if you die? Your character forever remains a ghost on the server. It's one life Warcraft. You have one shot, you have one go. You die, you're done. There's no resurrections, no redemptions, no soul stones, which is what these things do. There's no angst, there's no battle reses. Your character remains a ghost. And then you have to re-roll and go again. That's one life Warcraft, guys. One life Warcraft. She's a succubus? Yeah, she is. Guys, we're gonna go no cam again. I gotta actually grab something over here right quick. Take my 7 o'clock medicine here. YouTube comments read? I read the YouTube comments. Yeah, I do. Oh, the boat must be here, huh? Excuse me. We can go alt tab again and bring my camera back. Guys, we're live right now on YouTube in the short vertical feed. We're live on YouTube in the widescreen 1440 2K feed. We're live on Kick, and then we're also live on Twitch, also in 2K 1440p in 1080p as well. We are enhanced broadcast streaming out to the Twitch platform. We got into the beta last week. We spent hours doing maintenance on the computer here behind me, cleaning all the 9 fans, the radiator, removed our old video card, put in a new video card. That way we had better stream encoders just for your streaming enjoyment. We did all that. Guys, we want to make sure that our streams are the highest quality possible in both audio and video. Not necessarily the gameplay, but in audio video, yeah. What's going on, Tyler? Guys, you remember, what were those movies? Ice Age? Where the squirrel was always trying to get his nuts, right? They always like have a montage of the squirrel running around. Yeah. Yeah. Tyler, you're like that squirrel. You got those quality nuts. You're trying to get it. Yeah. Welcome on into the chat, man. Hit that thumbs up, that like button. Guys, can we get 1,000 likes on the stream today? 1,000 likes is always the goal. Can we get it? Well, like that squirrel, you never quite get the nut. He never does. He never gets it. 5 movies later or whatever it is, still trying. Banana. Look at this. Look at these hops that this dwarf has. Look at. He can literally, with his toe, catch that nail that's right there. Yeah. Yeah. Toe to toe with the box. Good morning, Syntax 40. Happy Friday. It's good, bro. Welcome on into the Chizat. Boom, boom. We made a whole bunch of leather this morning for our hunters. Then we enchanted the leather chest pieces. We made guns. We made scopes. We made bullets. So we have taken advantage of engineering, leatherworking, skinning, mining, and enchanting. Now we're going to use the ultimate force of the world, the light, and we're going to go smack Deviate beasts, and we're going to skin them for their perfect Deviate scales. Let's go. You know why? Because we need to make some perfect Deviate scale belts, which cost like 50 gold each. But we're not going to spend the gold, we're going to spend the time. Time is money, friend. But we're going to have fun spending our time. And you never know what we're going to get. We could get some nice leather out of this. Lizark. What's good?
I got what you need.
Do you? Do you actually have what I need? These iron mauls might not be bad for the hunters. Although hunters can't use maces, right? Hunters can't use maces? Every weapon's a hunter weapon but a mace, right? Yeah. All gear's hunter's gear? Yeah, except for plate. Yeah. Hunters are the vultures of Warcraft, man. They take everything. Tubes, what's good? Level 16 Hardy boy out here in the Barrens. Yay! Corne! Barrel Blade and Pessimar. Okay, okay. +1 Agi. Guys, you know what we're rocking right now? You know what we're rocking right now on our hunters? Training swords with fiery weapon. Yeah. Training swords with fiery weapon that our bankers have just been sitting on. We got an abundance of riches, man. That's another reason that Defias Pillager is the server for me. But I don't know, guys. Does Sam Solo and I go join Fort 2, the sister guild to Frontier? What is Frontier? Frontier is led by Ampy. They're live right now. I believe they're live right now. They started fresh yesterday on Doomhowl. I think Frontier, they are capping it at 200 guild members, but Front 2 could have 1,000. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to kill Kel'Thuzad KT in Naxxramas, clearing all the content up into there without any world buffs. No Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer, no Spirit of Zandalar, no Serenade Songflower, and none of the Dire Maul tribute chest buffs. I know it's Dire Maul buffs, they're not tribute chests, but they do tribute chest runs. You guys know what I'm talking about. No Dire Maul buffs either. No Rend buff. Just pure, unadulterated gaming spreadsheet, sweat lord, mathematical execution, precision, determination. They're going to try to clear all the content without any world buffs in hardcore, one life, Warcraft. It is literally insane, and I hope they do it. And Doomhowl got thousands, if not thousands of thousands, of players added yesterday because of that. It's Wailing Cavern time. Let's go kill some mobs, huh? And here we are. Now at level 40, it's a whole lot easier than it is at level 20, I can tell you that. So, my paladin here, that's paired with Sam Solo's paladin, is a skinner and an herbalist. And this is the perfect place for that. Especially because there's a bunch of bruiseweed in here normally. This guy trying to creep up on me. Okay, you see this? You seen this? Deviate Stalker trying to creep up on me? Creeping on the come up, if you will? He's gonna get smacked. Max, what's good, baby? Welcome on in, my friend. Guys, we got Sweden in the house. We got Germany in the house. Let's go. Australia in the house. Obviously, I'm in the US of A. Ryan is in Ireland or Scotland. Oh, I'm calling myself out here. One of the two, right? Right? Please tell me I'm right. Y'all gotta press the like button. Thank you so much, Max. Guys, that thumbs up, that like button, man, it's so key. It means the world. Scotland in the house. Let's go, man. Let's go. We got our two #1 mods between Max and Syntax. How much longer are we gonna be here? Maybe an hour and 20 ish. Guys, we got a Feral Cloak of the Wolf. Let's go. A 1 Agi, 1 Spirit Cape. Oh, that's got to be better than any cape I've made so far. I want that bruiseweed. Where's that bruiseweed at? Doesn't even... It sounds like a cave in here. You guys hear that ambient noise? Listen, I'm gonna turn up the headphones. It's like you can hear the echoing wind of the cave, right? The ambience. It's So good, man. It's so good. Love this game, man. How can you not love this game? If you don't love Warcraft, and it's okay that you don't, but I want to know why. I want to know why. I'm not talking about anything. I'm just talking about the game, right? The game itself. You may have had bad experience with people in the community, or you might not necessarily like Microsoft or Blizzard or whatever. But I'm saying just the game. You, mano y mano. How can you not like this, man? Guys, it's not okay if you don't love Warcraft, plain and simple. I don't know. I don't know. This game has captivated me. And it wasn't from day one. It wasn't from day one. I remember watching my brother Syntax play Warcraft on his computer. And I'm like, okay, it literally did nothing for me. It didn't impact me in any way. And I feel like I missed it. I missed out like probably on 8 months to a year of the vanilla or the classic. No, it'd be vanilla, right? The vanilla leveling experience. People just pretend that they don't like it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, then my buddy at work, he's like, man, you guys got to check out this game. And he got myself and a bunch of coworkers. He's like, man, you got to play Warcraft. I'm like, all right, I'll check it out with you. I'll play with you. He's like, yeah. I'm playing a human warrior, and I'm playing on Altric Mountains. And he gave me the whole spiel. I'm like, you know what? I was ready to play something different. I started playing Warcraft. And I enjoyed myself tremendously. But it wasn't until... Look at here, here's Mad Maglish. Do we kill him anyway? It wasn't until I stepped foot in the Dead Mines did I really love this game. When I entered the Dead Mines for the first time, around what, level 18 or 20? I can't remember what level I was, but let's just say level 20. And we're in there, and the intensity just ramps up. And you're there with 4 other players, and you're coordinating. Okay? Because up until that point, either you're playing solo or just with a buddy. But now there's 5 of you focused on a mission. You got your tank, you got your healer, you got your 3 damage dealers. Yeah. And you're in this intricate cave system, killing elite mobs that are now dropping wool cloth instead of linen. And it's like, wow. There's another level of cloth in the game. And then instead of just seeing copper coins enter your bag, you're seeing silver coins. And my mind is blown like, oh my god. We got more cloth, we got better currency, then you're starting to see more green items drop, you get your first blue item drop, you slay a boss, you conquer a quest. It's an unbelievable feeling. And that's when I knew that Warcraft was the game for me. 100%, man, that was it. That was it. Dead Mines sold me on this game. Once a WoW, always a WoW player. We all come back. That's right. No. What was the first blue? I don't remember, honestly. I feel like I want to say it was the Taskmaster Axe. That's what came into my mind first, was the Taskmaster Axe. That very well might have been the first blue that I saw in the game. Yeah. I remember my warrior buddy being so hype about getting Cruel Barb. No idea, you know? Cruel Barb's still doing work to this day, man. Yeah. And I think that's why I've always enjoyed 5-man dungeons the most. More than raiding. Not more than leveling, but like 5-man dungeons to me is always peak Warcraft experience. When Silk started to drop, that's when you knew there were multiple layers to the game. So it took you to like level 30. See, I got the revelation at level 20, but 10 levels later, level 30, maybe in the upper 20s, you can start seeing Silk drop, right? Yeah, Silk is cool too, man. Yeah. You go from that white patterned linen to the wool to that pink silk. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's a really good line in the Matrix about Silk. Yeah, there sure is. Second Matrix. From the Merovingian. French. Alright guys, we're in here for some perfect Deviate scales. Have we gotten one yet? I don't think so. This is a grind, and I'm down to grind. Guys, I'm 100% down to grind on these until we get 20. And how about that? We actually do have one. We do have one, ladies and gentlemen. We 100% have one already. What do you know about it? What do you know about it? Oh yeah, perfect Deviate scale. Numero uno. Sam Solo! Good morning! Good morning, messy-haired boy. How are you? Yeah? We're grinding on some... what's the word that I'm looking for here? Perfect Deviate skills, yeah. You want to come help me? With Solo Shorty? Alright. Hey. Did you do all the stuff you were supposed to do already? Your lights are off in your room? You didn't wash your face, you got crusties on it still. Okay. Okay. I'm not putting the new gear on yet. That we're gonna save the new gear for the Epic Might Experience Tour. Guys, I got my full bag of plate gear I'm not even wearing yet because we're gonna put it on together as a stream when we bring out Epic Might. This is different. The stream is different. This isn't a stream dedicated to Epic Might. This is a stream dedicated to gearing out the hunters. Buddy, you gotta hold on. Why don't you get your chair? Guys, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go no cam for a second. Alright. We have about an hour. Get Sam Solo set up over here. I moved all of his stuff out of the way because I gotta work the professional job and we sit in the same place. Will that thing die due to retribution aura? It sure did. I appreciate the help, but don't touch it. My mouse. Don't touch my mouse. No, you leave my mouse alone. Yeah. Your hair's all sticking up. You didn't comb your hair at all. No? Did you sleep good? Yeah, I love you, buddy. Blessing of freedom, yeah. Okay. You need your keyboard, okay. And mouse. See, I moved all your stuff already, buddy. Okay, let's move this over here. We can move this over here. Let's get Sam Solo in the game here. Alright. You got just a little bit of time, okay? Watch your feet, because I'm going to roll my chair over. Okay, bring your stuff back over. Alright. Look at those Sam Solo emotes in the chat. Thank you, everybody. See it. Pick that back up for me. You gotta flip these things up. The feet. And then we're gonna turn it on. Okay. There you go, Papa. So I made us new guns, new bullets, new gear, and enchanted it. Okay? I mailed it away to our guys. So our guys will have it in the mail. I used some of the mats on Sam Solo Bank. Okay? Go ahead and sit down. I know. I figured you wouldn't mind. Yeah, you good? Yeah, I can use everything? That's what I thought. Thank you, buddy, for saying it. Bradley, what's good? What's up? No, I literally just mailed it not that long ago, so they probably don't even have it yet. Guys, should we put the Sam Solo cam on? Here, upper left-hand corner of the screen. There's the Sam cam. Alright, you can watch his gameplay in the smallest window possible. But it's, I don't know how to do it any better. I thought about doing split screen or doing quad screens, but, yep. So Solo Shorty. I mean, you could bring your druid too if you wanted to. But Solo Shorty I think would be better because you got the mount. Excuse me. Get over here quicker. Oh, and we're getting Swift Thistle. See, this isn't always a nice little grind. We got regular Deviate Scales, which we really don't need, but we'll keep them. Immediately. Okay, now these lurkers have the best chance of dropping Deviate Scales. Out of all the Deviate things in here, the lurkers have the highest probability of dropping them. No, we're not in the dungeon. But if you come over here, we can fight in the dungeon. I gotta get to professional job time though soon, so we might not be able to get into the dungeon. Hey, Sickmate says good morning, Max. Ryan, they got the Sam Solo emotes out there for you, buddy. He says thank you. Guys, we got some Threshodon ambergris. Man, that sounds so tasty. Put some Threshodon ambergris on your morning toast, your cracker, your biscuit, your bagel, if you will. Yeah, man, it's gonna be so delicious. Crazy fun, yeah. Oh, they didn't loot these. They didn't loot them. What kind of beast doesn't loot there? Unbelievable. Yeah, can't skin them while you're getting attacked. I mean, you can, but it's tough to get it finished. All right. Mako Ra. What time is it for me, Epic? It is 7:25 a.m. 7:25 a.m. So we can go probably for an hour at the most. And then tonight, hopefully immediately after work, we can get right back on the hunters. Getting some WoW in before work, nice, man. The work from home days, man, it's life-changing. Working from home is life-changing. It really is. In a lot of ways, depending on the job you do, you're even more productive, honestly. I get needing to go in the office and being with your coworkers and the conversations that happen, your hallway conversations, like work does get done that way. But for me, driving an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on traffic, one direction, spending, 3 or 4 hours in my car, plus the time it takes to, to get ready. Working from home, you don't have to be as, you still have to be presentable, but you don't have to be as presentable. You know what I mean? Like, I can be in my slippers. I don't have to put on my dress socks and shoes, right? You know what I'm saying? So. The amount of time and money you save not going to the office, it's massive. It's massive. Guys, we got another perfect Deviate scale. We're up to 3 already. Guys, 3 perfect Deviate scales this fast is nearly unheard of. This is a blessed run. Alright, buddy, get your boat. Let's go. You got your own snacks, your own toilet? Exactly. Exactly. You guys got your creature comforts, right? And there's something about your own porcelain throne, if you will. There's nothing like it. When nature calls, you have the answer. I don't know, buddy. I don't know what he does. I don't know. His non-player character is doing something. Alright, guys, we're on a 1-on-3 situation. We're going to go ahead and Blessing of Might up. We're going to hit the Seal of Wisdom. The trying to generate as much mana back as we can. Are we in danger? No, this is totally fine. This is fine. I'm there sitting on the chair and with a blazing inferno around about me. We're okay. Hey, you understand nobody can hear you but me, right? Okay, alright. It's just, oh, you're talking to me? Sometimes I wonder if it's practicing his streaming dialogue. I'm glad you got on the boat right away. That's awesome. And it's already moving too? That means you're gonna be here in no time, literally in moments. Any minute now you're gonna be here with me. Can't wait. You wanna try your new battle chicken in here? Yeah, okay. It's not gonna kill me. Thickmate says good morning, Sam Solo. He said good morning. They did a one-on-one Makara. Did the date on this now change? Sorry guys, I'm just checking out something here right quick. So, I have quote-unquote office hours, right? But then, I'm always on call 24/7. That's the nature of my job. We've been doing it for, what, almost 12 years now? So when certain things come in, I have to look at them right away. So even though I'm not on the clock, I'm on the clock. Do you know what I mean? So, but we take our office hours time very seriously. We won't be screwing around when that comes up. But we're always grinding, man. We're grinding in Warcraft. We're grinding in real life. We're grinding the professional job. Life's a grind. And I say it in a good way. Right, in a good way. We get to do this kind of stuff. We don't have to do any of it. We get to. It's perspective. Yeah, just keep going straight. You can stay off the road, keep going straight. You're gonna come up to here. You know where you gotta go. No, if you stay off the... No, go this way. You're going... Yep. You just don't go up to the X here. You don't go up to the crossroads. But just keep walking this way. You're not gonna run into any guards. Kid is deathly scared of guards. Look at my bags are already full of junk. They're already full, man. That's why Skinners need bigger bags? Yeah, I guess you're not wrong. Guys, you want a little teaser of something? You want a little teaser? Anybody out there want a little teaser? Does anybody want a little inside information? Is this thing on? I think it's on. Guys, can you believe we've had more than 2,000 people pop in here and say hi already today? It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Welcome on into the chat, everybody. We're live on Kick, we're live on Twitch, and we're live on YouTube. Guys, we post out to X, formerly known as Twitter. We post on Blue Sky, and we post on Threads. We have the TikTok on lock. Our 60-second shorties go up live there. And we're on Instagram for real. Our reels are live. Go check them all out. And we have our very own Discord server. Guys, if nobody wants any of the 411, you guys don't want any inside info, I'm okay. I'm okay. My feelings aren't hurt. Not even a little. Maybe chat's just, maybe my chat windows aren't just moving. Maybe they're locked up. Maybe I should just hit like refresh. I'm gonna have to run out of here and hit the vendor up on top. How empty are your bags, buddy? You have 41 slots? Okay. I can give you a bunch of stuff. No, man? Nah, brah. Alright, I'm gonna come up by you, okay? So just kill all the... how do we get out of here? We gotta go the other way. I thought I had enough bag slots, man. I should know by now. You can never have enough bag slots coming in here. Faster. All those mobs you're killing, I could be skinning. I gotta get out there to you. Oh, change the loot to free for all. Or am I the leader? I'm the leader. Look at neither of these I can skin. Unbelievable, man. It's a shame. It's a crime against humanity. So you need a skull flame shield, right, as a paladin? Really just start farming mobs. I killed him. Nothing. Birchwood Mall the gorilla, let's go. Let's go back this way. So I can skin all these. And then I gotta empty my bags for real, I have no bag slots. No. You know, maybe over lunch, you and I can do the dungeon. Well, we could stream it too. Hey, come stay with me, please. Oh, you're over. Oh, you are with me. I'm sorry, buddy. You are with me. Inventory is full. Barrel bindings of agility. Look at those leather bracers. Those are good. It'd be great for the hunter. Buy them from you? What do you mean buy them from you? Fight this mob behind me. So I got aggro on him. Remember, you might have perfect deviate scales, so you wanna be careful when you empty your bags, is what I'm saying. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I can't grab those gloves. You gotta lose that. Look at this. Oh, that's mail. You're at 100 rage? Let's see a battle shout. Got your battle chicken? Alright. The battle chicken's cool, man. I'm a fan of the battle chicken. Yeah, if I was a fan, why did I take Goblin Engineering? You're not wrong. Gnome's got to take Gnome Engineering? Yeah. Oh, you're right. But he's like, you can hornade, Dad. Hornade. That's Sam Solo's sound effect for mounting up. He's right. I always forget. I always forget. Yeah. Oh, no. Gotta go back up now. Should have waited for me. You asked me the question and you didn't give me a chance to answer. What else am I gonna get rid of here? I don't want to get rid of the red wolf meat. The mystery meat we can sell. Can move up the chrono boom. Shadow gem will sell. Perfect deviate scales will move up to there. This cape I want to keep. The clam meat will keep. I do want to keep all these herbs. Oh, we just went through a lot of light hide and medium hide. That's okay. Do you have a lot of stuff in your bags? Okay, so number one, zoom out and close your map. You what? Just zoom out. You don't need to go all the way to the top. Yeah, but that's too high. You don't need to go that high. Oh, there's bruiseweed out there. That's where that bruiseweed was I kept seeing on the map. Do you have stuff in your bags to sell or no? Okay. Zoom out. Because you can't see. Zoom out more. You know what? I'm gonna let you figure it out. Since you have it all figured out, you can do it. So I'm trying to give you the tips. I'm just trying to make it easier, and then you're saying no, I don't need to do that. I mean, I can't help you when you're zoomed in like that. I can't see where to go. Here, you can follow my character, which is specifically why I waited for you last time, and I showed you what to do 100%. Not too hard, it's very easy. There. I'm coming. Oh, okay, well while you jump down, I'm gonna go get my bruiseweed, which I thought was up here somewhere. It's way up there. Yeah, it is, it's even higher. Yeah, almost to the lady up there. Okay. You got it. We got it. Chat, got it. Cut across. Just keep coming. Just keep. Nope, you turned around too soon. Just keep on coming. Look it. It does work. Come where I am. Come where I am. Don't get frustrated. If you're gonna get frustrated, it's just gonna make it harder. Get off your mount. It'll make it easier. Okay? And just run straight across. You'll slide down a little, but you'll come back up. Just keep on running. It's not about being faster. It might be harder on the mount. You're not listening. Okay? Well, since you know what you're doing, go ahead and do it again. Do you want me to help you or not? Okay then, so just relax a little bit. Okay? Chill out. That's all you gotta do. Okay? Then we're gonna come down here on this one. And then we just follow this little point right here. It's like an arrow. See? There you go. Now you're in there. Got it? That's okay. Okay, so then I told this kid that the bracers are good. Keep the bracers. Okay, well, if they're not good, I 100% want them for my druid. I mean, my hunter. Oh, so they're good then. Okay. Alright, well, save them. Move them up into your bag. Alright. Yeah. I need your help here. I need your help. Briarthorn over here, we want it. Little Briarthorn action. There's some herbs you just can never get enough of. So. And even right now, the low-level herbs are selling for a lot. I want to know where this herb is right here, this bruiseweed. What is it tucked in here? Let's get it. Yep, we'll take the water path. Come over this way. Our goal is to kill the mobs. Our goal is to be nice and have fun. I like that. Good morning, Fable. What's good? Welcome on in. Sam Solo and I are doing some perfect Deviate scale farming in order to make a Deviate scale belt for our new duo hunters that we debuted yesterday. There's your goblin friend you keep talking about. Mad Maglish. Ritual Sandals of Spirit. Okay. That's just another way you can go. Come back over here. Come on, help me kill these mobs. What's wrong? You can't what? What do you mean you're stuck in there? Try jumping around. stuck in there, guys. He was stuck. It's a dead end right here. Nice move, buddy. Nice move. You were right. You were right. I thought it was a dead end, but it's not. Guys, thanks for all that like button love out there. I appreciate all the likes out there on the YouTube. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube and if you got a Twitch account, we're live on Twitch as well. I would love a follow. We're also live on Kick. Kill these lurker boys. Guys, we got a perfect Deviate scale and a blue leather bag out of that guy. Check it out. Look at this chest piece, a 3 agility, 3 stamina. And a blue leather bag. Let's go. Right here. If you're playing self-found Warcraft and that blue leather bag dropped right here in Wailing Caverns for you, you would be so happy. You would be so, so happy. You just got YouTube, my man. Let's go. It's all good, man. It's all good. Appreciate you always being here, or being here whenever you can be. It's a special thing. No matter which platform you view from. That's why we're on all of them. Or 3 of them. I know there's a few more. You can be live on X. The thing about being live on X is you gotta pay. You gotta pay. Now I know that there comes a point where your subscription to X and the support that you receive overlaps, right? Then you start going the other direction with that stream support, but what, buddy? It just takes you down into a spider, a little pit of. Go ahead, let's jump in there. Come on, jump in. Let's go. That's it. That's all it is. Some snaky boys, and then you come out right here. That's all there is to it. It's more embarrassing than anything falling in there when you're in a group. But that's really it. You've been following since the Pally. I know it, man. I know it. Is this seasonal hardcore? So I don't know if there's technically a seasonal hardcore server. There's the classic anniversary server Doom Howl, which is the newest server that came out in November. We're playing on the OG hardcore server Defias Pillager. Yeah. I don't think these ones are seasonal. I think these ones are here until they merge them or whatever they're gonna do. Yeah. Doom Howl. Doom Howl. That's the North American Realm server. In fact, Doom Howl is popping off right now because of the reemergence of the guild Frontier, led by Ampy. Their goal is to kill KT, Kel'Thuzad, in Naxxramas, and do all of the content guild found, meaning they're not going to trade, use the mailboxes or auction house without anybody outside the guild. They have an add-on that's allowing them to do that, custom created just for the guild. But the big thing is no world buffs. No world buffs. What do you do you mean no retaliation? Nobody said anything about no retaliation. Sure, tell me something. What did you have? Bracers or boots? What did you get before? You got bracers here, now you got some boots. We'll have to compare them to the ones that I've made already for us. When I said that we were going to be farming and crafting gear, I didn't really like contemplate that we'd get good green drops for our hunters in the Wailing Caverns. My thought was we were going to do a little bit of leatherworking, some engineering, some enchanting, which we did all of that earlier. And now we're grinding on these perfect Deviate scales. I have 4. Do you have any perfect Deviate scales yet? You have 2? Trade them to me. Perfect ones? Oh, just regular ones? We can go in the dungeon because it's going to reset. So we can go in here for a half an hour until I have to start the professional job officially. And over lunch we can do the dungeon again, which would be awesome. Alright, let's do this. So let's talk to our druid here, get a little druid buff. Go talk to him again. No, you got it. Dying Justice has hit level 60. That's the applause you hear in the headphones. Way to go. Is this retail? This is classic hardcore. World of Warcraft classic hardcore. It's one life Warcraft. I'm here with my 5-year-old son. We're farming perfect Deviate scales for our duo hunters that we debuted last night. Keep them on the consecrate. They'll die faster. You got a perfect Deviate scale. And I got a perfect Deviate scale. Let's go. Nice, you love that? Will you play retail as well? Never say never. But for the past... Since 2019, we've only played classic. Probably have a better chance at playing Mr. Pandaria Classic than I would playing retail, in all honesty. But you never know. Guys, the classic version of the game is my favorite version of the game. Because we just got a barbaric battle axe of the boar. I'm gonna go ahead and blessing of wisdom me, blessing of might you. Dun, 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 dun. You guys are up to 6 perfect Deviate scales already. It's a good run, man. It is a good run having 6 of them. Guys, retail's much more a game for the modern gamer than us classic guys, right? I'm 47 years old, man. I really appreciate the classic version of the game. You got another perfect Deviate scale. Let's go, man. This is incredible. Thank you, buddy. Sure. Do your rotation still. Demo Shout, Thunderclap, that all helps a lot right now. And you can be using your whirlwinds. You can do sweeping strikes into cleaves. There you go. There you go. Lady Anaconda's about to get the 1-2 heave-ho. You're not wrong. I'm gonna get a big heal off on me here. Since we don't have any battle shouts or demo shouts happening, or thunderclaps, we're taking massive damage that we don't need. Still don't see a battle shout up. I don't have it. There it is. It's a good thing we have Retribution Aura and Consecration to kill these mobs. So so you always gotta practice your rotation. I'll try to drill it in this kid's brainicles. Charge in, battle shout, demo shout, thunderclap. 2 or more mobs. You wait till you get 70 rage, you hit sweeping strikes, cleave. Okay, nice. Guys, we got another perfect Deviate scale. We're up to 9. I'm 1 away from being able to make myself a belt. Come on, there's more over here. Let's go. Follow me, please. All right, go for it. Come on, what are you doing? You don't gotta be. You. Thank you. Okay, once the consecrate fades, let's go get this druid over here. Dun, dun. Hello, hello, Villa. Or Villa. Welcome on in. And another perfect Deviate scale. Guys, we got 10 perfect Deviate scales already. It's insane. You can trade that to me, please? I have 1 stack of 10. Yes, we still need to grind, but my bags are full. No, we're not deleting anything. It's all to sell. Let's kill these guys. Guys, the one and only Blood himself has just signed into the server. Let's go, baby. Sam Solo says hi, Blood. What's the highest level in Classic? It's 60. Level 60 is the highest level. I have a 60 Paladin and a 60 Warrior. Sam Solo has a level 40 Warrior. I have a second level 40 Paladin. I have a 35 Druid. Guys, we just have a few short minutes left together. Alrighty, buddy, what are you doing up there? My bags are 100% full. My inventory's full. Start doing things Sam Solo's way and just delete stuff. Or Sam Solo could be kind enough to hold some of this leather that I have. That'd be really nice. Want to hold the leather for me? Alright. That's massive. That'll help a lot. Thank you, son. It's okay. We will use our bag space together wisely. No, we don't want to delete anything, really. The green cape might be good for one of the hunters. So, anything we don't have to buy is better. Why? Because it's got intel and spirit on it. The hunter can use it. Although Agi's better, we know, but... Now, if chat has a strong desire for us to move over to Doomhowl and join Front 2, we might do it. How would you feel about playing on Doomhowl? Yeah, I don't know. I got this affection, this affinity for Defias Pillager, though. I don't know why. I love being here. You love being here because you have a king, the decapitator? I mean, that's a good reason. Agi as a hunter is range damage and melee, plus crit. Yeah, Agi is king. I got slept. I legitimately got slept. Unbelievable. Could be a chest over here, remember? Remember this one over here always has a chest? Yeah. Charge X, go ahead, charge them up. Are hunters and rogues good in classic? Yeah, very good. But what do you mean by good, right? If we're playing hardcore Warcraft, they're both really good. For PvE, rogues are really good. Rogues are really good for PvE too. The best class in hardcore Warcraft, but play whatever you think is the coolest, whatever you think is the most fun. That's what I always say, because the differences between them, there really isn't a lot, honestly, unless you're like maxing out the meta, right? You're being that spreadsheet sweat lord. You want to get every last ounce of DPS out of your character. But yeah, rogues are really good because they have vanish and they inflict severe damage. Hunters are really good because they have their pet. Yep. Play whatever you're happy with. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Playing because a guild wants you to end up playing something, you'll quit. Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. I'm with you. Unless you're like severely entrenched in your guild and you're dedicated to it and you really don't care what class you play. But yeah, if you're doing something for somebody else, it's kind of like a valuable life lesson too, right? Don't do things for other people. You want to make sure you're doing them for yourself. Not in a selfish way, but ultimately you got to make yourself happy, you know? these druids here. They want some. They all want a piece. Okay, we'll kill Skull first. Yeah. What's wrong with the audio? It cuts out every other second. Is anybody else having a problem with the audio? We've had nearly 3,000 people in here, and no one's had an issue with the audio. Anybody else have an issue with the audio out there, guys? No, it's fine. It's working good for you. Okay. Audio's fine. Okay. Maybe refresh the browser, McGann? Not sure. Sorry that you're having difficulty though, and I appreciate you pointing it out too, because sometimes it is on my end. Yeah, all the stream says everything is excellent. Check test 1 2, check test 1 2 3. Levels are good. Here, let's go ahead and I'll pull up the stream manager. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Flawless. It's flawless audio, my friend. And it's at 320 kilobits per second. It's beautiful. It's all good for you now? Awesome. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Is there any PvP? Hold on a second. Is PvP any good in Classic? Yeah, man. People were getting up to rank 14 just a few short weeks ago. There's a chest here. But we're playing Classic Hardcore, and in Classic Hardcore there is no PvP per se. There's no arenas. Well, I guess arenas didn't come out till Burning Crusade, but there's no battlegrounds. And the PvP that you have in here is either you duel, or you Makara, you duel to the death. That's how it is. Slash roll. Yeah, slash roll. Boom, 6. I rolled a 6. He rolled a 17. There you go, buddy. You won. High five. High five. Because you rolled last. Rolling last is always the good tactic. It really is. You got a Raider's short sword of stamina and a Raider's chest piece of the bear. Now your bags are full? Your bags are not full. Buddy, don't be deleting stuff. Okay, you can delete that roll of linen, I guess. Excuse me, buddy, hand me a tissue. Please, hand me a tissue. Thank you. Excuse me. Ooh. Alright, well, what was over here? Some earth root? Gotta get the earth root, man. I can't run past earth root. Excuse me. You guys are up to 11 perfect Deviate scales. Only 9 more. Guys, getting 11 Deviate scales in one, like we've barely touched this place. Is incredible. It's incredible. Looks like a gloomy day out there. I don't know if it's supposed to rain. It's gonna start getting hot though. Into the 90 degrees Fahrenheit this weekend. The way they die. Ah. Good luck, sirs. Hardcore rules. Hardcore is the best version of the game. In fact, in that Blizzard survey, they ask you certain questions that you have to actually type in, and that's what I told them too, man. Hardcore is the best version of the game for me, and I love it so much. I'm sleeping. I'm now awake. Solo Shorty needs a blessing light. I have a big heal for Solo Shorty too. Except I healed myself. It's a good thing he wasn't really gonna die. There we go. That would have been bad. Alright, my bags are 100% full. Got room for some more leather? Yeah. Do you have any wool cloth on you? Oh, no, you don't. Do you have any gems on you that would stack? No, you don't. Oh, you do have a tiger's eye? I don't have any tiger's eye. No, keep that. Keep that. I don't want anything back from you. Yeah. Got a lot of room still. You can get rid of that banana. The banana? It looks like a banana. You got 3 of them. Get rid of that. That's okay. What else can you get rid of? No, that's worth a lot. You gotta look at how much they're worth. No, because they're stacked, so it's not telling you. Look at... those are worth a lot. Don't get rid of that. They're worth over 2 silver each. Come on. Now, a lot is subjective, I understand. But even if we make a couple gold in here, it's worth it. Where's your charges ready? Okay. Wow, he turns into a giant one. Oh, and he drops Cobrand's Grasp. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You got it. He legitimately drops the mail belt. Unreal. Unreal. Let's go. Is your son on summer break? Yep, summer break. It's mail, so your hunter can't wear it at level 19, and it's bind on pickup. But it's nice to see that dropped. Guys, I feel like today's going to be a good day for drops. And he gave us a perfect Deviate scale too. Let's go. Yeah, we can jump down. Oh, I left Earthroot up there. Ah. How long would it take to go around? I mean, it wouldn't take that long. Oh, and here's Crush. Let's go. See if he drops the shield. Trying to get back into the game. Giving Hunter another shot yourself, hoping this one's not cursed. It's gonna be the one. It's gonna be the one. You got 2 bag slots left? Here's what we should do, buddy. We should, No, we can't. We're out of time, actually, as a matter of fact. We're out of time. So what we could do is, let's stone. Then we can empty our bags. No, then I gotta work. I gotta work now. Yeah, that's why we're out of time. I don't think he quite realized the reason we were gonna be out of time is because I gotta work. Yeah, it's the way it is. Yeah, we'll work something out here, so that way you can keep playing. Alright, now let's see what we want to sell here. Okay, well it sells it all for me, which is awesome. Alright, I'll sell the axe. This chest piece might be good. We're gonna sell the mace, we're gonna sell the boots. Yeah, unfortunately. It's gotta sell Cobrand's Grasp, man. That one hurts. That one hurts. Okay, mail all the leather to... Okay, and what about the gear? Where's the gear that you kept? Okay. And what's the other one? You had boots too, right? Yeah, mail those to Shadow Knight. Mail them to Shadow Knight. We'll see if they're worth keeping and then if she'll enchant them or not. Because she can enchant the boots, the bracers, and the chest piece. You sent all the leather to Epic Knight. With 2 G's for GG's, baby. Nope. That's Shadow Arms. Oh, leave it in there, just change the name. Here, trade it to me. Just trade it to me. I'll mail it. Alright, let's go. Yep, with 2 G's. Yep. Epic Disciple can get the cloth. Yep. And then Epic Bonko. Mail your feathers to your mage. And then Epic Minded. Get all the herbs. Also get this one here. Beautiful. Shadow Knight, get this. Epic Knights. Guys, I think we only need 7 more perfect Deviate scales. I think only 7. Yeah. Let's wait. We're gonna do it all? No. Close that, go back into the end. We're gonna do that all on the stream. I understand, but we're gonna do it on the stream, no? Alright guys. Man, that was an incredible run. We got almost 3 hours in. Let's go. Time to grind the professional job just like we grind Warcraft. Dedicated, determined, with drive and purpose. Like I always said, this time, be good, be kind, and most importantly, have fun. Guys, life is too short not to have fun. Thank you so much for watching. Blood, you can always grind them on your rogue. Hey man, if you want to grind me 7 more perfect Deviate skills, that would be incredible. That'd be truly incredible. They're going for a lot, and so are the belts. So, yeah, much love everybody. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Hey, we'll catch you on later. Maybe over lunch we'll do a Wailing Caverns run. And then for sure after work, we're going to get back to the Hunters. Guys, whatever part of your day's left, make it outstanding. Much love, everybody. We'll talk to you soon. See ya.